considerable compensation this morning, and who knows, framing his apology. Some executives, presumably, wiping beads of perspiration from their collective brows. Who's won here, do you think?
Well, of course, Harry has unquestionably won in the sense that, first, he has had a pretty fulsome apology. Secondly, of course, and this is something that's very significant for him, and I think for the case, this is the first time that unlawful activities, albeit by private investigators at the Sun, that this has been acknowledged. And also, and this will give him particular pleasure, the mention of intrusion into his mother's life, because we know how significant that is, certainly as far as he's concerned. I mean, I think it's, in my view, unquestioned that Diana had a symbiotic relationship with the press, but that's not the way Harry sees it. And I think what we're also seeing is that he would like further action. There's no doubt at all that the beads of perspiration that you mentioned, there was no 10-week trial, and also that meant that certain executives, I mean, he believed that there was a cover-up. His claim was that executives, journalists, editors knew of this and were complicit. Now, that has not been proven. Clearly, since unlawful activities have been admitted by private investigators, what he would like to see is to take this further. Remember, it's his mission in life, he said, to clean up, I quote the British press.
But he didn't go to full open court trial on this. What is the reason for that? Is it because it simply would have been too expensive and he doesn't have the money? Or is it because there were things that might have come out about Prince Harry in court that he didn't want to come out? Would it simply have been too uncomfortable for him? Because people are arguing both of those cases. He said he would pursue this right to the end, but he's settled. Why?
He's settled. Several reasons. Firstly, there's no question you cannot be certain of precisely what will come up in court. And remember, against the Mirror, he was 8 hours in the witness box, and he said that was a lot. Here, it was likely to be 4 days, and as I say, there was a question mark there. Secondly, yes, it was partly the money, obviously. He's a huge settlement. Also, there's a quirk in law. This is absolutely bizarre, or might sound strange, but when it comes to if you're actually awarded damages, but they are less than that which has been offered to settle the case before it goes to case, you could end up playing the lot. So there was nothing certain. I think he decided that this was the best way of handling it. Equally, it has enabled the NGM to claim that this is a red line under it.
Right. Greetings. You have tuned into the Sussex Ambassador channel, your authoritative source for all things Prince Harry. We are dedicated to delivering insightful coverage of his life and achievements. With us, you'll delve into the world of this remarkable man, unearthing stories that inspire and resonate. Our commitment to truth, respect, and a nuanced understanding of his journey sets us apart. If you're intrigued by Prince Harry's world, subscribing to our channel will keep you at the forefront. Stay tuned to Sussex Ambassador, your ultimate guide to Prince Harry's world. Now on to our main story. Richard Fitzwilliams, a well-known royal commentator, appears to have accepted Prince Harry's victory against the Murdoch Empire. For those unfamiliar with the name, Richard Fitzwilliams has made a name for himself as a royal commentator, often sharing his views on the happenings within the royal household. However, his commentary hasn't always been favourable towards our Prince Harry. Quite the contrary. Fitzwilliams has been known to critique Harry, painting him in a less than flattering light. His remarks have often been scrutinised by those who support the prince, as they seem to undermine Harry's efforts to carve his own path. However, there appears to be a shift in the wind. Fitzwilliams, who once severely criticised Harry, seems to have had a change of heart. Could it be that he's finally seeing things from a different perspective? Could it be that he's acknowledging Harry's resilience and the strength of his convictions? Over the years, Prince Harry has faced a fair share of battles, both personal and public. One such public battle was against the formidable Murdoch Empire, a battle that many would agree required courage, tenacity, and a firm belief in the right to privacy. It was a battle that Harry chose, not for himself, but for all those who have been victims of media intrusion. It seems that this victory has resonated with Fitzwilliams. His recent statements indicate a change in his stance, a tilt towards acknowledging Harry's triumph. He's no longer just the royal commentator observing from the sidelines. He's now the man admitting that Harry's win wasn't just a victory for the prince, but a victory for all those who value their privacy. In his own words, Fitzwilliams has said, "Harry has unquestionably won." This isn't just a simple statement, it's an admission of Harry's resounding victory, a testament to his courage, and perhaps a subtle nod to his own change of heart. It seems Fitzwilliams has finally recognised Harry's triumph. He states, "Harry has unquestionably won." Prince Harry's victory wasn't an easy feat, it was a battle against the formidable Murdoch Empire. This was a fight that required more than just courage. It demanded resilience, determination, and an unyielding commitment to truth. For those unacquainted with the Murdoch Empire, it's a media conglomerate that holds sway over significant portions of the world's press. It's an empire that has, time and again, demonstrated its power to shape public opinion, sometimes with devastating consequences. Prince Harry, however, was undeterred. He was no stranger to adversity, having spent much of his life under the unforgiving glare of the media spotlight. He knew the challenges that lay ahead, and he faced them head-on. His battle was not just for himself, but for anyone who has ever been unfairly targeted by the press. The struggle against the Murdoch Empire was not without its trials. There were times when it seemed like the odds were insurmountable, that the weight of the empire might prove too much. But Prince Harry, with his characteristic grit and determination, refused to back down. He remained steadfast in his pursuit of justice, refusing to be silenced or intimidated. This battle wasn't just about winning or losing, it was about standing up to a media giant, about asserting the right to privacy, about challenging the status quo. It was about sending a message that no one, regardless of their status or influence, should be allowed to wield their power unchecked. And in this battle, Prince Harry was not alone. He had the unwavering support of his wife, Meghan Markle, who herself is no stranger to media scrutiny. Together, they stood strong against the onslaught, their unity a testament to their shared commitment to truth and justice. The journey was hard-fought. There were setbacks and victories, moments of doubt and moments of triumph. But throughout it all, Prince Harry remained resolute. He was not fighting for a personal vendetta, but for a principle, for the belief that everyone, no matter who they are, deserves to be treated with fairness and respect. And in the end, his perseverance paid off. His victory over the Murdoch Empire wasn't just a personal triumph, but a triumph for all those who have ever felt powerless in the face of media manipulation. It was a victory that sent a clear message that no one, not even the most powerful media empire, is above the law. Indeed, Prince Harry's victory is a testament to his strength and resolve. It's a reminder that even in the face of great adversity, one can stand tall, fight back, and prevail. It's a story of courage, of resilience, and of an unyielding commitment to truth and justice. And it's a story that will undoubtedly inspire many more to stand up and fight for what they believe in. A significant part of Prince Harry's victory is his settlement with Newsgroup newspapers. Indeed, this settlement has been a crucial aspect of his triumph, a victory that has resonated far and wide. To understand the significance of this settlement, we must first appreciate the scale and depth of the battle that Harry was engaged in. Newsgroup newspapers, a media conglomerate, is not a small adversary by any means. It's a Goliath in the media industry, holding sway over public opinion and wielding a significant amount of influence. The battle was not just about winning a legal case, it was a fight for personal dignity, for the right to privacy, for the respect of personal boundaries. The settlement is a testament to Prince Harry's steadfastness in standing up for his rights. It's a clear message to media outlets that they cannot overstep their bounds without consequences. It's a victory that echoes the sentiment that everyone, regardless of their stature, deserves respect and privacy. This settlement also carries a broader implication. It sets a powerful precedent, a message to all that even the most powerful entities can be held accountable for their actions. It's a victory not just for Prince Harry, but for anyone who has ever felt violated or mistreated by the media. Now, what does this settlement mean for Prince Harry? Well, it's a validation of his struggle, a recognition of the injustice he endured. It's a vindication, a public acknowledgement of his rightful stand. It's a triumph that goes beyond the legal sphere, extending into the realm of personal victories. But let's not forget the courage it took for Prince Harry to take this stand. It's a daunting task to go up against a media empire, to expose oneself to public scrutiny and judgment. It takes a certain kind of bravery, a certain kind of resolve, and Harry has demonstrated this in spades. This victory is not just about the settlement, it's about the stand that Harry took, the values he upheld and the dignity he sought to protect. It's about the message he sent to the world, that everyone deserves respect, privacy and dignity. This settlement is not the end of the road, but rather a significant milestone in Prince Harry's journey. It's a testament to his resilience, his courage, and his unwavering commitment to uphold his rights. And in the grand scheme of things, it's a beacon of hope for those who strive for justice and respect in an often unforgiving world. This settlement marks a significant milestone in Prince Harry's journey. Richard Fitzwilliams has weighed in on why Prince Harry reached a settlement with News Group newspapers. The renowned royal commentator, who has had his fair share of criticisms for Prince Harry in the past, has changed his tune. It seems that Fitzwilliams is now acknowledging the prince's victory in this battle against the Murdoch Empire. Fitzwilliams, a figure who has never shied away from scrutinising Harry's actions, has now stated, "Harry has unquestionably won." Fitzwilliams's comments reveal a profound understanding of the situation. He suggests that Harry's decision to settle was not an admission of defeat, but rather a strategic move. By settling, Prince Harry was able to avoid a prolonged legal battle, focusing his energy instead on his work and family. Fitzwilliams also hints at the larger implications of this victory. This isn't just about one man's triumph over a media conglomerate, it's about setting a precedent, about standing up against media intrusion and malpractice, and about reclaiming one's narrative. In Fitzwilliams' words, Harry's victory is unquestionable. This acknowledgement is significant, especially coming from a royal commentator who has not always been the most supportive of Harry's decisions. So in the end, it appears that even those who were once critical have come to recognise the importance and magnitude of Prince Harry's victory. Fitzwilliams' remarks underscore the magnitude of Prince Harry's victory. Prince Harry's victory is indeed a win worth celebrating. We've journeyed through Richard Fitzwilliams' change of heart, the battle against the Murdoch Empire, and the settlement with News Group newspapers. Notably, Fitzwilliams' acknowledgement of Harry's unquestionable win is a testament to this significant triumph. This victory is not just for Prince Harry, but an affirmation of justice in the face of media scrutiny. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe, like and share. Goodbye, and we look forward to welcoming you back to Sussex Ambassador.